Yeah. So it occurs to me that I have been told by some American evangelicals that the reason that I'm an atheist is because I want to be one of the cool kids. Dude, have you taken a look at me? Yeah. The hat has a chin strap here. Yeah. The moment that you put on a hat with a chin strap, all pretense of cool goes straight out the window. Yeah. Being an atheist is not cool. There is no cool factor involved. You know what the cool kids are doing? They're going out and getting themselves a Stang or a Fire Chicken or a Camaro. And they're customizing it. They're getting a friend to airbrush a really shitty copy of a Frazetta print onto the hood. And then they're jacking up the back end and putting oversized tires on the back. They're installing a Pioneer stereo system that's really loud and getting a bunch of mixtapes of Whitesnake and Slayer and Metallica and Foreigner that they can play and play and play really loudly because that's the music that cool kids listen to. And yeah. And they're going to church. And if they go to a Catholic church, then they're fucking those Catholic girls real hard. And if they go to a Protestant church, they're talking to those girls who don't know what sex is. And they're teaching them how to play Adam and Eve. Yeah, Adam and Eve. It's a fun game that all kinds of youth pastors teach young girls how to play. Yeah, yeah. And you already know what Adam and Eve is, so I don't have to explain that part to you. So no, the cool kids aren't reading Nietzsche and trying to understand the meaning of the life. They're not trying to figure out whether or not there are any gods. The cool kids are reading Rock and Roll Monthly and Guitar Player and Auto Trader and Hot Rod Monthly. That's what the cool kids are reading. Yeah. They're not reading philosophy. They're reading consumer magazines. So yeah, I'm back at Fresh Roots, and yeah. Once again, there is no cool factor with atheism. None. Never has been, never will be. This is some place that I arrived at not by trying to be cool, but by asking questions. Questions about life, the universe, reality as a whole. In other words, doing everything that the cool kids absolutely would not do and would never do. Yeah. There is no cool factor, and it's not the cool kids, and it's not trying to be the cool kids. It's asking questions. It's asking awkward questions, and then facing those answers, regardless of what you want, regardless of what you like, regardless of what you think should be how things are. It's about shattering your own expectations and accepting it. And yes, the road to atheism is mostly frantic denial followed by reluctant acceptance. Yeah. It's the insistence for years that, oh, there has to be some kind of a God, followed by the acceptance of, well, maybe there isn't. And then, finally, yeah, the evidence shows there are no gods. Do I wish there were gods? Absolutely. I would love to live in a universe where the gods exist. But you know, I live in the real world. And what I wish is absolutely irrelevant. Now, this doesn't mean that you're not allowed to believe in any gods. You're absolutely allowed. But you're not allowed to impose your religious beliefs upon me. That's the thing. You cannot use schools or the government to forcibly impose your religion on me or on my children. That's the issue. As for Jesus, yeah, I find him an admirable character. Right up there with Frodo Baggins or Luke Skywalker or Harry Potter. A character to be admired, heroic even. But also fictitious. Anywho, ta-ta, folks.